Now we will solve questions related to the SAT1 and other NT tests for this topic of the linear equations and the linear inequalities. Which of the following equations, question number 1, represents the line in the xy plane passing from the point 0, 3 and has a slope of -3? Slope is equal to -3 and passing from the point 0 and 3. Now, we can have the slope -3. So y equal to mx plus c. Y is 3, m is -3, x is 0, so c is equal to 3 there. So directly we can write the equation as y equal to -3x plus 3. And this is the option of this topic for -3x plus 3 is the B part. So B choice is the choice of this function there. In the equation above, A, B, C are constants. If the equation has infinite many solutions, which of the following must be equivalent to C value? So A into x plus B is equal to ax plus c. So we can write this equation as ax plus ab is equal to ax plus c. So ab is equal to c. So c is equal to sorry, we have copied wrong question. In the equation above, A, B, C are constants. If the equation has infinite solutions, many solutions, which of the following must be equivalent to C value there? So we can operate it 2x plus 2b is equal to ax plus c. So they are asking that which of the following equations must be equivalent to c value. So c value is a constant there. So c is equal to 2b. And that is the answer of this question for this c part. Because x is constant, so we can compare the value of a, which is equal to 2 there. But c is equal to 2b. There is an xy plane. Line L is shown in the xy plane above. Which of the following is an equation of this line L there? If you look at the graph, it is passing from 0 and 3, and the other point it is passing from 6, 0. So you can find out first the slope of this line. M is equal to 0 minus 3 over 6 minus 0. So that is equal to minus 3 over 6. That is equal to minus half. And C is equal to 3 because it is cutting the y-axis at 3. So equation of the line is equal to y is equal to minus half x plus 3, or you can multiply this, 2y is equal to minus x plus 6. So either this or this. So you have to see which is the answer. X plus 2y is equal to 6. So x plus 2y is equal to 6 is the answer of this part A there, whereas the rest of the things are wrong. In the xy plane, the line K passes through the point 3 and 1 and is parallel to the line with the equation y is equal to 5 over 2x minus 7 over 2. What is the slope of this line K there? Since the line K is parallel to K there, so the slopes are equal. So slope of this line L is 5 by 2. If you compare it, y is equal to mx plus c. So the same is the slope of this K there. So the slope of this line K is equal to 5 over 2 because they are parallel to each other. In if the ordered pair x y satisfies this equation of these lines above, what is the value of x? The equations are 2x plus 3y is equal to 4 and y is equal to 2x. So you can substitute y is equal to 2x. So 2x plus 3 into 2x is equal to 4. So 2x plus 6x is 10x is equal to 4, or x is equal to 4 over 10, or the value of x is equal to 2 by 5. Sorry, it is 2x plus 6x, that is equal to 8x is equal to 4. Then x is equal to 4 over 8, 1 over 2 is the answer of this question number 5. If 10 is equal to 2x plus 10, 14, which of the following must be true? So 10 is equal to 2x plus 14. So 2x is equal to 10 minus 14 is minus 4. Then here the answers are 4x is equal to 2 minus 8x, not true. 10x, if you multiply it by 5, then it's not true. Then if you multiply it by 4, that is 8x is equal to minus 16. That is the right choice, and which is the answer of this C part. The line y is equal to 2x plus 7 is the equation of the line L in the xy plane as shown above. Another line k has a slope equal to double the slope of the line L. So equal to double the slope, so that is 4x, and y-intercept equal to double the y-intercept of L. So that should be equal to 14. So that is the equation of the line K there. Now we can solve 1 and 2 simultaneously to get the values of x and y for their intersection. We know that it should be 1 will be multiplied by 2. So it should be equal to 2y is equal to 4x plus 14 is the line L, and y is equal to 4x plus 14 is the line K there. Subtracting, they are going to cancel. So y is equal to 0. Put in any one value there. 0 is equal to 2x plus 7. 2x is equal to minus 7. Or x is equal to minus 7 over 2. So the point xy will be equal to minus 7 to 7 over 2 and 0. And that is the answer of this choice A there. In the system of this equation above, what is the value of x plus y? 5x plus 2y is equal to 22. 4x plus y is equal to 17. So you can make the y coefficients equal. So this will become 8x plus 2y is equal to 34 multiplied by 2 to this equation. Now we subtract 2 from 3 from 1, 5x minus 8x, it is plus, it is minus, plus minus, plus minus. So 5x minus 8x is minus 3x. This plus 2y and minus 2y cancel out. 22 minus 34 is minus 12. So x is equal to 4. So when x is equal to 4, then the value of y will be equal to 17 minus 4 into 4, that is equal to 1. So x plus y value is equal to 4 plus 1, that is equal to 5. So 4 plus 1 is equal to 5 is the answer of this part A. In these questions from 13 to 15 refer to the following information. Under the right conditions, giant sequoia trees are the fastest growing conifers on Earth. In good growing condition, a giant sequoia trees will grow a 1-inch grow rich ring each year, increasing the size of its trunk diameter by 2 inches per year. This relationship is represented in the graph below. A giant sequoia tree can also grow 4 feet every vertically every 3 years. So this is the graph they have shown for this for 0 to 90. It is the age in trees, and from 0 to 200 on the y-axis shows the diameter in inches. Now, the question is, which of the following equations represents the relationship between the diameter in inches of the joint sequoia's trunks and that tree's age in that years? So, from this graph, we have shown it that it is a straight line. So, from this straight line, this point O is 0, 0, and the point A is on that for the 50, it is 100 in diameter here. So the slope of that line is 100 minus 0 over 50 minus 0, that is equal to 2. So we know that y is equal to mx plus c. Since this graph is not going to cut the y-axis except origin, so c is equal to 0. So y is equal to slope of that line is 2 and x is that variable. So y is equal to 2x is the relationship between this graph of the age against the diameter, which is the answer of this question. Y is equal to D. D part is the answer of this question. 30. Now, question number 10 of the same sequence. For the question number 14, because they are referred to this statement from 13 to 15. Assuming a good growing conditions, how many years old age is a joint sequoia tree with a trunk diameter of 19 feet? So diameter is equal to 19 feet, which is equal to 19 into 12, because 1 feet has 12 inches there. So it should be equivalent to, since y is equal to 2x, diameter is 2 to 8 is equal to 2x, then x will be equal to 114. So these are the number of the years of that. So C is the answer of this choice. Now question number next, which is 11 here. The linear equation of the model is z is equal to 4 over 3w. Can be used to find out the height in feet of a joint sequoia tree. What does this w represents? So from this following examples, we can see it there. The age of the trees in the years. Yes, A is the answer of this part. B is the height of the tree in feet is not true. C, the amount of the in feet the tree grows in 1 year, that is not true because it's not the rate. And the amount of the feet that grows in 3 years, that is not the answer of this. So just this W just represents the age of the tree in that years there. Question number 12. Emma moved grows at a constant rate of 1.5 acres per hour. She moved 2 acres before lunch and plans to spend 3 hours after lunch. If Emma wants to move at least 8 acres of grass today, which of the following inequalities is true? So the rate of that is 1.8, 1.5 acres per hour. So she has moved before lunch 2 acres, and after lunch she spends this, and at least is what it should be greater than or equal to 8 value there. So it means 1.5 t plus 2 before lunch, and this is 1.5 t is after lunch, and that must be greater than or equal to 8. This is the inequality which is being used for this calculation information. So that is the answer of this part. C is the answer of this choice there. So these are the questions concerned with the inequalities and the simple linear equations. Now we'll find the second assignment and we will do the same questions for this topic of linear equations and inequalities.